All right, so it's April the 15th, 2021, and except for a couple little final details like putting a barrel bolt here on the front gate and a couple eye bolts down here for dragging, Bob and I have finished the first ever chicken tractor that I've built. I'm super stoked because in this embarrassing mess of a shop, just waiting for spring, I managed to find every single thing that I needed to build this, with the exception of the roofing tin, which I would have had, except it's stored outside and under feet of snow still here in the middle of April. It's 100% made on my sawmill. This is all rough cut spruce from trees I cut on my own property, and everything else I found, again, except for the tin. So a couple problems, a couple mistakes. I don't like the way that the tin ended up with the ridge cap there. I ended up having to use regular screws to secure it and just putting some through the roof goop on it. Obviously that's not ideal the way that's pointed. I'll have to try to research about how to do a better job on that. You know, I'm not a builder or a contractor, so I just do the best that I can on this stuff. I'm just a regular dude. The other thing about this thing is I expect it's ridiculously heavy. This is not the kind of chicken tractor you're just gonna have on a set of wheels and just be moving around the field by yourself. This is gonna require equipment. Because I'm not a contractor, I always compensate by over-engineering and overbuilding. I don't want this to fall apart, and I also have the issue of predators. Obviously, I don't think that this would stop a brown bear, but it's pretty sturdy. I mean, Bob, what are you up to, like 300-400 pounds these days? Do you think you could shake this thing?
250 maybe?
250, all right. I'm just giving Bob a hard time. Okay, so there's 250 pounds. Push as hard as you can, Bob. Do it from the inside.
There ain't no lift in it.
Okay. Shake it from the inside. Yeah, there you go. So, I don't know, this, I mean, I hope a four-wheeler will drag this thing.
Maybe.
Well, I got a
Skid steer, maybe.
skid steer and my forklift if I need to. So, you know, again, it won't stop a brown bear, but we've lost chickens, a lot of chickens to eagles here. A lot of chickens, and we've seen chickens get pulled through fences. Eagles will actually reach through with their talons and desiccate. Desiccate, that's not the right word. Anyways, destroy a chicken through a fence.
Decimate.
Decimate. Thanks. Desiccate is to dry things. See, I haven't had enough coffee yet this morning. So in total, this took Bob and I 8.5 hours each. So it took 17 man hours to build this. We're gonna call it 18 by the time I screw in some eye bolts and put a barrel bolt on the front.
Taking less next time because
right, we had to engineer it this time. So pretty happy with this. I think this is gonna do a killer job. There's no chemicals or anything on this anywhere. We burned the skids as I showed you yesterday. And the rest of this is just natural spruce, no paint, no chemicals, no BS. And I think this will do a good job. This is not gonna hold more than 20 to 25 birds in my opinion. And since I have 200 chickens plus on either on here or on the way, yeah, I know, crazy. Yeah. Wait till you see what life is like with 200 chickens. We're gonna need to build multiple of these. So we're gonna need to get faster, Bob. So
gotta build 7 more.
Yeah, and what we're gonna do here is we're gonna number them on the door so that in the future when I say, hey, we gotta move chicken tractor 1 or chicken tractor 2 needs a new roof or whatever, everyone will be able to, especially when the farm is up and running, if it goes the way I want and there's a lot of animals and a lot of buildings and it's a full-time operation, we're gonna need to have some systems of communication and organization. So there it is. The next step, I'll show a quick little video of us sticking 100 broilers in it later this afternoon, and they can live right here on the shop floor until breakup's over and ground is not frozen and muddy in a river of water and poo, which my yard is right now. Okay, there it is.